people hit me up about you, but I won't say no names. A few was fucking with you heavy, but most said you were lame. So know I'm like the quarterback who only played third string. Cause niggas know I stay ready and I don't play no games. See, bullets rain when I gotta attack. I put a couple in your brotherhood too, like you part of a frat. And if the cops find your body in the hole that I dug, they'll have to get it out the mud like they started from scratch. I'm better with tools. My pops had a hell of a crew, and all my cousins known shooters. You be dead on the news. Shit, when I was coming up, every member of my family had power. Nigga, we was the Incredibles too. No. Now I'm in position to show up with a stick and bucket to leave you all over the floor like I'm mopping and kicking. Cause when they open up the doors for war, I'm in the front with two hands on the metal like they chopping a ribbon. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. I could really have a crew to come improv that's with the shits, ready to improv. They ain't even getting benefits. It's just like a tip job. So if you don't know what to do, then you better improv. Let's go. Tell me who you killing. Cause it can't be me. When I was doing expeditions, it was never in an SUV. So tell me how you gonna hand deep. When I was doing expeditions, it was never in an SUV. So tell me how you gonna hand decaps when I've been known to walk around with one arm like an amputee. Talk that shit. Don't think I'm a killer? Well, if I smell blood, I'm a shark when it's drama, an attack with poise. Relax your boy, cause you are not a piranha, and everything you spit is fishy, but you act so coy. But he don't get it at all. Some things you don't chant till he posted on the wall like niggas who don't dance. Nigga, I am not the one to be played with, cause I've been outside a long time, and nigga, I don't care. So don't act cause you rapping that slick shit. Or get your iPad, and you'll be rapping like Slick Rick. And every single round, they gonna notice the difference in the levels in our pen and what you going against, bitch. Round one.
I'm so proud. I grew up on Pitos and Mr. Lemon. Ops seeing ops through peepholes, Glocks getting squeezed like lemons. And Prov, through all the hate, it's hard to receive your blessings. And Prov, through all the hate, it's hard to receive your blessings. Not every smile is an amigo. Martin said it. Tell the haters get this stepping. Raw shit, you know how my team go and what we reppin'. Raw shit, you know how my team go and what we reppin'. If we let that thing go, who we target is who gon' catch it. It's not a threat, it's a promise. You know what I mean, though? You gon' get the message. Betting against me, you watching cream go. That's a bad investment. Because if you owe me money and you think you ain't paying, that's when I shake shit up, flip tabs, and get the can spraying. For my ops, I got shots. So the pop will have your mans praying. So you better hide like you in trouble when you hear this pop. Call this my fentanyl stop. Cause like bad dope, you gon' die if you take this shot.
Good word, good word.
Just remember, wolves don't run with weasels. For the shine, I've been fiending to let it ring. Smeagol. These 2 rounds will tighten this pussy up. Kegels. These 2 rounds will tighten this pussy up. Kegels. A lot of dudes wanna bark in your face till I put dog down with the Glock to his face. Imposters that's fake. This one shot, it'll leave your noodle cook looking like pasta on plate. Since you wanna die, you came to the right state. When this DE press in, depression, psychiatrist can't put his mind back in the right place. You can tell he eat ass and suck toes. Cause defeat, you know how that shit tastes. The ways you're described, fraud, rap, ass. The way your bars described, poor, crap, trash. They hear Prov and they be like, yo, he wildfire. Unbelievable. Yeah, I made the papers on my last prior. And when I walk in the room, you can tell I was blazing loud prior. Cause I burn more Cali trees than a wildfire. Now I done been places and seen things that'll make this nigga bitch up. After I'm done, you won't need a body bag you can zip up. You can use a glad bag cause there ain't much left to pick up. Raw shit.
If you think that I'm a bitch, try. I'll hit you with the butt of the gun until there's blood on the gun. Cause the cloth that you cut from soft, I'll use it to wipe the prints dry. If I aim it come from straight, if you see the clip hanging, you can tell I'll make it rain a couple days like when Prince died. You compliment, grab it. Nigga, I ain't letting shit slide. My eye cuff is usually plastic. That's a zip tie. I'll shoot you until I reach the bottom of the head. What? If you cop the metal, grab it. Nigga, I ain't letting shit slide. My eye cuff is usually plastic. That's a zip tie. I'll shoot you until I reach the bottom of the mag. They have to scoop you from the bottom of a bag like a French fry. I do this, bro, and use the chump. Full service gas stations. I don't even gotta use the pump. I'm never lacking. Cause nigga, when you snooze, you lose. I'll get you laced like you're rolling up a woolly blunt. I'll bruise this pup like Mike Vick training in the fight. You had to shake my arms out like you confused as fuck. So if I owe you one, the currency you paying is your life. You'll be soaking like the dishes when the food gets stuck. See, niggas know. See, niggas know. If we at odds, I'm getting even. You like a bad liar, cause all your words are harder to believe it. When you beefing with a nigga, you keep checking his page. I just keep checking the gauge like the car is overheating. Nigga, yeah. Really wanna get what? Nigga, yeah. If you really wanna get into something, then I promise to appear like I was given a summons. Because bullet to your brain, you won't be able to bear. I'll leave it all out on the table like I'm clearing the air. So how you want it? The gun till it don't smoke no more, or feel the knife till it don't poke no more? Neither option's really good, cause I'ma show up everywhere that you be till you leave out the hood like you ain't broke no more. I'm from the gutter. New Haven, nigga. I'm from the gutter. When we was selling cane and taking sons from their mother, you thought Kane was the Undertaker brother. You don't fire when shots fired. You're not replying in. You don't reply when shots fired. When shots fired when you're not live, nigga, I know that you taking cover. So I know you're pretty comfortable home. I know that you're feeling at home, but come fire or get tagged. And they calling you out like umpires. Niggas know I keep a piece of the stove like one pilot. So I'm about to catch a kill on the road like drunk drivers. Round two. Give it up.
When I clap the pistol, MAGA hit you. And they'll all read about it in an article. That's an issue. I'm official. Y'all make believe. My swag bag a bitch, your swag make her leave. If I get more cookies than Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. If you bag a bitch, she dirty with a stinky weave. And you can still smell the fish smell over her summer's eve. Be critical. Ain't shit critical about you. Shit won't get critical until I slap the bitch up out you. Now you reppin' LGBTQ. He go across your face and leave you BBQ. Right about now is where the crowd tells me to eat my food.
Eat your food.
I got sauce. Your drip come with a penicillin script. And you screaming out, fuck that stinky weave summer's eve bitch.
Talk about the fish though.
If it's beef, I ain't even gotta do the hit. I'll put the house on his head like the wicked witch. Old hammer, no grip on it. It don't even take the oils from my hand. There's no prints on it. It paid a nigga till the blood run dry. And I did a bad job cause there was chips on it. You see me with a chick out eating, and we ain't finished yet. Rhode Island staples. What that mean?
What that mean?
I got clam, cakes, and a little neck. Rhode Island staples. I got clam, cakes, and a little neck. Bring it back. Yo, I would ask where you from, but I don't give a fuck. Zay told me I had you, I ain't even looked you up. I said, Zay, I'ma send him to the pearly gates, he ain't good enough. You'd have thought I was defending myself the way I put him up. You would have thought I was defending myself. If my niggas deliver, it's a whole van of white. Cause if you think you gon' IOU, them vowels will cost your life. Revolver spinning like the wheel of fortune, but this jackpot will change your life. Now I done been places and seen things that'll make a nigga bitch up. After I'm done, you won't need a body bag you can zip up. You can use a glad bag, cause there ain't much left to pick up. Raw shit.
If I get on my bullshit, Prov, it ain't no chillin'. Instead of talking, I'll just walk it. Cause you ain't gonna listen. The paralyzed could leave you paralyzed. There ain't no feelings. Cause I don't beef with anybody if I ain't gonna kill him. You ain't ready for these waters. This punk came to the party, but he didn't bring his trunk, so he can't go swimming. I'll have an arm waving out the window like I'm trying to signal. It's a kid across the street, and I ain't gonna hit him. Which is why.
Wake up in this bitch.
Which is why I was just as mad as Zay when I heard your name as I was mad as Zay when he ate a taco from Burger King. I was mad too.
I was mad too.
I was just as mad as Zay when I heard your name as I was mad as Zay when he ate a taco from Burger King. Next time I'll need a deposit to hurt a lane. Not to being paid in full that I'm laying the murder game. Why you got the name Marley? You nothing but dad, you nothing to dread. I'll roll up, put the gun in your head, and you won't even want the smoke over something you said. So that's a sign to switch lanes like construction ahead, or Mad's Aaron. Cause it's nothing to me. This shit loud, so it's known for leaving casualties and bad hearing. You think I'm playing, nigga? As we speak, I left a kid strapped in the back seat into the heat like bad parents. This is sad. This is sad. Nothing you written is in my class. I'm wigging, but he getting dragged. You do the math. You didn't pick the I'm wigging, but he getting dragged. You do the math. You done picked the wrong battle this time around, Jacob. So the next time they pick Jacob is in the bag. Does anybody think they fucking with me? Take a time out, I promise. You don't want to try out to find out the way my two bus in the streets, like school buses in the streets. And stop cars the moment I put the sign out. And when this battle drop, bias or not, they're gonna say that I won. It's a 3-0 watch. If you got something you need to say, feel free to address it and never coming in directly like a P.O. box. That's round 3.
Push any nigga to the edge, a man will lose control. Dog's man's best friend. That companionship can soothe your soul. But if my dog put the pound on you, your team gets catch strays. That's animal control. Now I bought the machine for you, cause it holds more rounds. Bullets fly out this tech, hit your chest with no vest. That's raw rounds. D critical. That's something bitches say about me. Yo, catch you later. Be critical. That's something bitches say about me. My name reps my city and how much I love trees. Now you look like what it looked like if you had a bitch's house and you're scared to expose your toes. You look like what it looked like if you go out and you iron dirty clothes. Now you look like
What do you look like?
What do you look like? If nobody knows, D Critical knows. I bet you can smell what the Rock is cooking. I bet you get caught peeking around corners because you ain't want to take the full turn, but your nostrils took it. I bet you can smell what the Rock is cooking. I bet you get caught peeking around corners because you ain't want to take the full turn, but your nostrils took it. You want a box? Let's book it. And I'll have your eye go lazy and big like that nigga from Brooklyn. But you ain't a bad boy. They gonna talk about your life after death when the mag deploy. You ready to die? Well, even if you have faith, you won't get another chance. She lied. Now, I done been places and seen things that'll make a nigga bitch up. After I'm done, you won't need a body bag you can zip up. You can use a glad bag, cause there ain't much left to pick up. Raw shit.
Give it up for that body.